Oh, that's not good. Stream should be stabilized. Now, running a hot 92%, that might not be good. Subscriber would die. But, you know, running a hot 92% CPU usage, 97. Just riding that fine line. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Let's go and get started. Got half a second frame drop so far, so not bad. Running better than usual. Hey Skylight, how you doing? Trash, really, Bazid? You tried to L me. Seriously, man. Step down. Shit stream. Sure. Fucking hell, man. Say what you want, but it doesn't really affect me in any way. Hey, Phony, how you doing? Welcome back. You ban you for loot. No, it's not the fact that you lost the game. People wanted you banned. That's why I banned you. Hey, Drippy, how you doing? You got an ad, very cool. Make sure that you're logged into an Among Us account, into a Google account, because this is a free chat lobby. Sometimes I really hate Windows 10. Not gonna lie, I kind of want region North America. Sometimes I want to switch over to Linux. But that would just be overcomplicated. Alright, stay up at combo, have a good day. Alright, let's go and start this game. Nice, FBI's in. I assume he's in a different time zone, Carson? That's my guess. Yo, I'm the sussy imposter. Let's go. Now, no, he's not, dang. Who shall I kill? Should I kill Mabamba? TJ's following me, nice. So the question is, who should I kill? FBI looking mad killy. Is stream lagging at all? Because if it is, I should probably change the stream settings to fix it. Stream's lagging, dang. Alright, hold up. Stream's going to buffer for a second, while I change the settings. Let's hope that fixes it. What's eating up my CPU usage? Yeah, it's OBS. 22%. I have no clue what could be causing this. I might have to restart OBS and that might be the problem. Alright, please hold, gamers. Alright, gamers, let's hope that fixes my CPU usage. Nope, it's still 100%. Why is there so much CPU usage? What's using up all of my CPU? Like, it's OBS, but still. Probably the bitrate. That might be the culprit. Is it never Bitcoin miner? No. Just my CPU's just being ate up by OBS for some reason. So I'm trying to get it down. Drop it a bitrate. Yeah, there we go. That solved it. Yeah, of course it was the insane amount of internet speed I was trying to use. Got it down from 27 to 12, which is great. Interesting, Jose. Jose, I want you to watch a video early. Maybe. I might let you watch it early, see if it's any good. If I publish it, it would be the first ever video that I actually talk in. And to me, my voice just sounds cringe as fuck, so. Why Among Us? Why not Among Us? It's the question. Wait, why do you hate Among Us? Yo, 500 ping? Hell, what the? Why is my ping so high? The fuck? Hey, Kevin, how you doing? Boring? Well, this is what some people want me to do, so that's why I'm playing Among Us. If this stream doesn't do that well, we won't do Among Us for a bit. We might do Among Us on weekends sometimes, but otherwise, nah. So, the future of Among Us on this channel is based on this stream. Well, I died. Nice Atlas, nice, nice. You actually missed the first 2 games, I think, yeah. I think, at least. No, maybe just 1, I'm not sure. Gooseman, how you doing? We are indeed playing Among Us. Hey, Keaton, how you doing? Ew, Atlas, where you going? Hello, Sarah. Yes, you can join. Wait, where'd Atlas go? Hey, Atlas, you did now. You need my ad revenue to survive? Wait, there's a fake you skid? Kinda sus. Wait, you need my ad revenue though. Alright, let's go check out my ad revenue. Gonna go into analytics. Let's see how much I actually make. You wanna buy Among Us? Oof. I mean, there's ways to get it for free. I'm not gonna say how, but there are ways. I've made $42.69 in the past 28 days. So I don't think you can survive with that ad revenue. And that's not even just from ad revenue. That's also from a lot of donations. Yeah, only $20.70 from ad revenue. Alright, let's go and start the game. Wish you said that 1 second earlier, Leo, because I just started it. Dang. Yeah, I'm hoping to start getting because ad revenue on streams is garbage. Because no one's clicking on the stream and getting ads. So the only way to make money off streams really is donations. Or have a lot of viewers clicking on and off a lot. Launch seriously just ruined it. Hey, Trippy. Hey, Atlas, how you doing, buddy? Seriously, Phoenix, are you trying to pin it on me? Wait, is that... Oh wait, yeah, never mind, second skid, of course. I keep forgetting there's 2 skids. Man, to think in 1 month I'm gonna have a way better PC. Hopefully the 5600X comes back in stock. So I don't have to buy a 5800X, because that would just be a waste of my money. It'd be $100 wasted, but I'm not really worried about that. Just really hoping the 5600 does come back in stock. Hey, Minecraft guy, how you doing? I'm gonna watch my new video really quick. Make sure none of it's sus. Video will be coming out tomorrow. TSC blocked you? Interesting. Wonder why he would do that. Man, I hate the sound of my own voice. Not gonna lie, Minecraft does perform better than this stream, so... A woman pet rock? Why? Why a woman pet rock? Pet rock needs a girlfriend? That's November. Wow, Jose. I think it's Atlas. Atlas sus. It's 100% Atlas, no cap. We just lost because I bet there's 2 imposters left. Yep, we just lost. Because they wouldn't vote for Atlas. It's Atlas and purple, I think. Yes, we're only playing mines today. We're probably going to do Minecraft tomorrow, though. Yep, called it. Knew it. I'm genius. Big brain. Big brain mines player. Super genius. Probably going to stream for like 1.5 hours today. Oh wait, hold up. Sheesh, what's using all my internet? OBS is, of course it is. 67 megabits per second? That seems a bit high. It normally uses like 2. What the fuck? That's a bit sus. Yeah, but OBS doesn't normally use all my internet. I even lowered my bitrate. It's still using a lot more internet. Damn. I'll have to check out what's going on with that. Destroyed Dick December. What? Hold up. That sounds a bit sussy, Jose. You know you don't get to participate in it if you fail noon at November, right, Jose? I had 1 rock left. Smoking water or smoking smoke? Wait a second, how much does What's the trading value for this? Jose, yeah, smoking coke, aka cocaine, or crack cocaine is possible. Hopefully this is like $16 trade-in value. Dang, that's... Hello, newbie plays. Oh, Coca-Cola or Pepsi. Ah, okay. Dang it, some of these are so close to being profitable. I'm looking at games on sale right now at different stores, and then checking the GameStop trade-in value, to see if you could just resell them. And some of them come so close to being able to make a profit off them. Jose, is he in a server that you're also in? You have to share a similar server. What's my suggested products list? What do you mean suggested products list? No, that's your suggested products. Skid. That's your suggested products. That's from what you searched. So I'm assuming you searched Among Us before, you searched Squid Games before, and you were looking at some very sussy things, Skid. Skid, that's your recommended stuff. That's recommended specifically for you, Skid. Oh man, Skid. You into some sussy stuff. You don't have to specifically search for that, but that's what they think that you want. Based on your search history. So Skid, that's kind of sussy, especially considering it's November. Oh man. You just completely outed yourself. Skid. It's Atlas, no cap. Actually, it might be Drippy. Drip sauce. It's probably Atlas, though. Not gonna lie. Doesn't matter, it's what they fit. No, I'm not talking about costumes, Skid. Stuff, other stuff that you searched. It's probably Atlas. I have a feeling it's Atlas. Yeah, it's Atlas. What's wrong with sussy stuff? I need to call the button before Atlas kills me. I know for sure it's Atlas. Oh, it's not Atlas. Wait. Jose, did... Interesting, Jose. Yeah, but it's based on your search history, so... whatever it shows, that's your own damn fault. Sure, Skid, shut up, fucking PC. My PC is so fucking loud. Just gotta beat it until it shuts the fuck up. Okay, would this one be profitable? Anthem for PS4. Does it even show up in the... No, it doesn't. It doesn't even have any resale value. Dang. Fallout 76, they banned dicks on my server? What? I never banned dicks on my server. I have no clue what you're talking about. Can't upload dick. What are you talking about, Jose? Why are you trying to upload that? Because you know Discord if it's child pornography, Jose, you can't upload it. Discord makes sure that you can't. I think it's probably Atlas, not gonna lie. Oh, you're sending an ad, okay. Hello, how you doing? Not sure if it's mom, like Jose says. I ain't stabbing newbie. Nice, Phoenixy, very epic. Just gonna chill here with Skid. What are you talking about, Jose? Fapping noise? Yeah, the snails cannot touch water. They drown. That's why I'm updating it. I have to make them truly invincible. So I'm gonna make it that they can walk on water. My genius plan. It's called rain. I mean, water doesn't damage them, Jose. It's just the fact that they can't breathe underwater. I never made it so they could breathe. They can breathe for a short amount of time, like chickens. Because that's basically what they are. That's why they drop chicken meat and feathers when they die. Whenever you kill them with commands. Yeah, slash kill. That's what I meant by commands. Jose, can I trust you with a link that you're not allowed to share? If you share it, you can be banned from the channel. Probably gonna stream for about another half an hour. Among Us does not do good on weekdays. I realize that now because all the children that watch it are at school. Or at least are doing schoolwork or other various activities. I already checked the video for my address and anything that could be incriminating to myself. So don't need to worry about that, but I just want your thoughts on the video. Sussy Saturday? Possibly. Might start doing Sussy Saturday. However, Jose, I just want you to watch this 2-minute long video and get your thoughts on it. I recorded it in like 5 minutes, cut it down to 2 minutes, and I don't think it's that good. I literally don't live in Sussex. Michigan? Michigan doesn't exist. Only Delaware exists. It's the only place in North America that exists. Mexico, Canada, Greenland, none of those exist, just Delaware. The video is probably not any good. It's literally a YouTube link, Jose. Do you not trust YouTube? Good luck surviving? Nah, I'm pro. I never die. 10 seconds later, he died. I still think any video with my voice in it is garbage. I do have a Canadian phone number. The area code is 343. But I live in Delaware. No, Canada does not exist, however. It's just Northern Delaware, obviously. Canada can't exist. No place named Canada could ever exist. But yeah, I don't think Among Us streams will be viable for weekday streams. Does Australia exist? Duh, of course Australia exists. There has to be a bottom of the earth if there's a top of the earth. Therefore, Australia. Are we all slow? Not me. Hopefully. Hey, Michael, how you doing? Okay, Skid, but there's one thing I can guarantee you is that Ohio doesn't exist. Oh shit, I hit my mic. Why would that make you mad? It's not like you live in Ohio. You can't live in a place that doesn't exist. Oh no, who should I choose? Self-report. Oh shoot, we're dead, we're dead, we're dead. Ohio is just one big lake. If you live in Ohio, tell me your address. Prove it. Oh, we're dead. It's gray. I didn't vote in time. POV, you're a Fortnite god like me. Boom. Then you can just run and die. You saw the video, Jose, and what are your thoughts on it? Remember, you agreed to an NDA, so if you disclose anything about the video, you can be banned from the channel permanently. No, I need your exact address, Skid, to prove that you actually live Pickerington. Okay, that is too many ending sounds. Ing and ton. And all in one city name? Nah, you major capping. There's nowhere named Pickerington. Ohio. Major cap. Jose got early access to a video, Minecraft guy. You know what's good? Long killing. Nah, that's that's too OP. It's even a school. Nah, can't exist. It has way too many ending sounds. There's no way it exists. Well, I have a more fun idea. Imposter vision down to 0.5. Back up to 1.5. Cleveland is a person on Family Guy, not the snail video. So there's no way you live in Cleveland. It's a person on Family Guy. Of course I get the imposter. When... Stop being offensive? How can I be offensive to a state that doesn't even exist? Like, seriously. Anyways. I feel bad for Atlas. Yeah, Skid, I don't know if your parents have been lying to you or something, but Ohio doesn't exist. You obviously just live in Pennsylvania, and your parents just want you to think that you live in Ohio. You only have one parent? Okay, but still. Living in a dream? Dream? Sus? Ohio does exist. Major Cap Minecraft guy. Skid. Obviously, they're not honest because Ohio doesn't exist. Just ask them. Ohio doesn't exist. Ask them for the truth, because then maybe they'll explain it to you, because Ohio doesn't exist. Pennsylvania is just mid-east Delaware, so... Oh, man. Ohio is just Lake Delaware, so... It's the biggest lake in all of Delaware. What do you mean by France, Jose? I think you mean European Delaware. Ohio is literally land. No, there's only Lake Ohio, aka Lake Delaware. Why is it called Lake Ohio? Because that's what they named it, obviously. There's an Ohio River? Nah, there's no Ohio River. How can there be a river in a giant lake? He's the proof that Ohio exists? I don't get how he's proof that Ohio exists. Has he ever actually been to Lake Ohio? AKA Ohio Lake? What do you mean Canada, Jose? You mean Northern Delaware? What do you mean, Jose? What do you mean, fuck me? Delaware isn't real, Major Cap. Delaware's everywhere. This shows you need to go back to kindergarten history class. There's no history class in kindergarten. I think you mean geography. Obviously, you need to go back to 3rd grade geography, because Ohio is a lake. Delaware is just one big lake. I mean, not Delaware, fuck. Ohio is just one big lake. The real name of it, which is Lake Delaware, obviously. Raptors cringe. Not gonna lie, you true. Yeah, that's 100% true. Interesting, Skid. However, that's still not geography. If she taught geography, maybe then she'd teach you that Ohio isn't real. So. How big is Lake Ohio then? It's pretty big, like huge. Yeah, let me search it up really quick, because it's a quick Google search. How big is Lake Ohio? It is 44,825 square miles. Now that I'm the imposter, I can murder Atlas again. I don't know if anyone's around me, so... Oh, I see people. Let's go and kill them. Sheesh. I didn't even mean to kill Atlas, he just walked by. Dude, don't go in there, damn it. No. Where? Oh no. Our atlas. It's broken. I don't get why Skid's getting so mad about us saying Ohio isn't real. Of course Ohio is real, Skid. It's just a lake, though. It's just a big lake, so... Yeah, haven't you heard of the conquest of Delaware? When Delaware took over all of North America? It land, for God's sake? No, it's literally a lake. Delaware is a credit card company, big cap. Delaware is the new owner of North America. It's now called Delaware instead of North America. Once they attack South America, it'll be divided into North Delaware and South Delaware. Jose, I'm gonna have to remove your moderator if you keep spreading lies, Jose. About Delaware just being a street. You can say Delaware doesn't exist, but that doesn't make it true. Like, Ohio literally doesn't exist. It's a big lake. See, even Rifty says Ohio is fake. I didn't even mean to kill you. Atlas, I couldn't even see Atlas. I just saw someone walking by and clicked the kill button. No, but it's true, Skid. Have you ever looked at a map, a real map, not one of those fake ones, made by Ohio believer theorists? Like, they're on the same plane of thinking that the Earth is flat. Like, seriously. Ohio is not real. Yo, what are you talking about? Sahil? I'm not sure how to pronounce that, but why are you saying fuck me? Galaxel. That's not a thing. Ohio literally is a lake. Nothing else. Show you a map of North America? I'd have to get one after stream. Can't do one right now, because it'll just lag my computer, so. I'll send you a map after stream. Yeah, the Earth is a globe. However, Ohio is a lake. It's that simple. GG's, pro gamer. Ohio took over Asia and Europe? That's completely false. A lake cannot take over anything. Yeah, the Earth isn't flat. Duh. It can't be flat. It physically can't be. How do you insult Texas? You don't need to. It's an insult to itself. However, the Texas abortion law will be getting overturned soon enough. Supreme Court has already been hearing cases about it. And they've already been talking about how it's unconstitutional and uses loopholes to bypass federal law. So the Texas heartbeat bill will be removed. It will be struck down by the Supreme Court of the United States of America. Am I snorting gummy bears or am I smoking gummy worms? Neither. I'm completely sober. Delaware took over Asia and Europe? Indeed. You're saying my mind is in Australia? Interesting. Not on anything. I know Ohio's not real because I know it. I've looked at maps before. I believe you mean the United States of Delaware, so... Yeah, any map that you look up that doesn't show Delaware as the supreme leader of the universe is just completely fake. Thinking the 13 colonies? I have no clue what you're talking about. Delaware is the only state. It's 2021, not 7. I don't even know why you bring up the 13 colonies. Because Delaware runs the world. Delaware was a big state back then, and it's taken over all of America, duh. It invaded all of their states and claimed them. Did you not learn about this in US history class? Don't know how your teacher got away with not teaching that. It was a big part of Delawarean history. Whoever didn't teach you that in US history class needs to be fired. When imposter is sus, it's imposter sus. Wait, no. When I poster sus is imposter is sus is imposter sus is sus? Interesting. Because I'm not awake? What are you talking about, Skid? Ohio does not exist. It is just a lake. And you bring up 1776 or whatever you said? Speaking from 2 brain cells. Okay, Skid, you've been taught so wrong. Because you should know by now that Ohio is just a lake. It's one big lake inside of the country Delaware. Alright, we're probably just gonna play one more game. So let's play on the worst map ever created. Get mine out? Wait, get my mind out of my imagination. Okay, Skid. You're spreading false information, thinking Ohio exists, and it's not just a lake. Delaware is the best thing because it is the only, it's the best country in the world. Do not mute Skid. Where did I come from? I come from Delaware. Ohio is not a state. There is no states. There's just Delaware. You have Windows, bruh? Delaware is a scam? Credit card company. That's impossible. Oh, where did Phoenix come from? I mean, they've been here this entire time, I believe. Tater, I know you live in the United States of Delaware. It's pretty obvious. Actually, aren't you in Canada? Pretty sure you're in Canada. I mean, Northern Delaware, not Canada. It's Northern Delaware. Great Britain? You mean the island of Delaware? You mean Delaware's European island? I called it Canada because that's the old name before Delaware invaded it, obviously. Instead of making Delaware hella small. Greenland is territory from Denmark? Not true. I mean, yeah, in reality, but no, it's part of Delaware, obviously. I think you misspelled Delaware. You spelled it Denmark. Where Squid Game took place, what? What do you mean, Tater? Hawaii? I think you mean the Sovereign Islands of Delaware. Not a typo? Obviously a huge typo. You meant to say Delaware. Delaware Ocean? Don't be silly, Jose. It's the ocean of Delaware, not Delaware Ocean. Antarctica? No, Antarctica is cold Delaware, obviously. I'll have to post one of the maps in Discord. Yeah, exactly, Tater. You live in Delaware. There's no doubt. Delaware is so big. There's like an 80% chance of you living in Delaware. It's hot Delaware? Sure. Just gonna say that. Not gonna try to come up with some name for it. For explaining this stuff wrong, I mean, Skid, this just happened like 80 years ago, so I don't know what you're talking about. You're not actually in Canada? I know, because I know exactly where you live, Tater. Are you forgetting Brad exposed where you lived? Oh, the 20% chance? Let's see. Australia is also, another free nation, so... So is, Taiwan. And a few other countries are still their own countries. No, Skid, this is... How have you been sleeping under a rock, Skid? You going to North Korea? I was gonna make a joke about that being starving Delaware, but that's probably in bad taste. You're not in wait, why wouldn't you be glad to live in Australia? What's wrong with Australia? Have I been sleeping in an iceberg? No, not really, because you obviously are, because you don't know where Delaware is. Taiwan isn't a country, and Australia is hella big spiders? Okay, Taiwan is a country. Australia is funked up right now? Not really. They just have moderately strict COVID laws. It's not even really that bad. Because, like, what? Is it, like, 72% of their country is already vaccinated or something like that? People can't go for... I mean, they can travel throughout their own areas. They just can't converse in large groups and can't fly out of the country without being vaccinated. I mean, it's pretty basic COVID restrictions. I don't see what's that wrong with it. Taiwan is a country if you ask other countries such as the US, Mexico, etc., etc. However, if you ask Russia, Mongolia, China, North Korea, those ones will say that Taiwan is not a real country. Thank you for donating, Phenexy, very epic. Giant spiders, not gonna lie, that's kind of true, and snakes. Yeah, that's also true. You're also forgetting emus, as well as box jellyfish. But anyways, gamers, stay epic. I'll see y'all tomorrow. And stay spooky, gamers. Gonna put the end music on. Stay epic, gamers.